Hi clarinets, Miss Mortimer here, and today we are going to have a look at Getting to the Front of the Cue by Paul Harris. It's in your Grade 2 ABRSM books. Getting to the Front of the Cue is in the key of B flat. We've got a B flat and an E flat, so our home note is B flat. So let's play the scale of B flat major. We're going to play low B flat, C, D, E flat with the side key, F, G, high A, high B flat, which is your A plus the speaker key. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And don't forget, there's all kinds of different ways you can practice your scales. You can go 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Which is really good for learning a tricky finger pattern like B flat major. The other one that you can do is dotted rhythms. And don't forget to practice it tongued as well as slurred. Okay, so getting to the front of the cue. We're in the time signature 6/8, which means 6 quavers in the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's just clap the rhythm of the first line to get into this 6/8 kind of feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. So your crotchets, which you're used to being 1 beat, are actually worth 2 quavers now when we're counting in 6/8. And your quavers are obviously one of the 6 beats in the bar now. So instead of being half of a strong beat, they're a whole quaver beat. Okay, so let's play through the first line. We've got B flat, A, G, D, F, E flat, D, 2, 3, F, E flat, D, C, D. Here we go. 4, 5, 6. Then the second line starts off the same. B flat, A, G, D, then up to high G, G, 2, 3, F, E flat, D, C sharp, B flat, A. Let's play the second line. 4, 5, 6. Don't forget your C sharp is your normal C fingers plus the little finger key closest to your other fingers. Okay, third line again starts off very similarly. Low F down at the end of that line there, so that's 6 fingers and this key here, or you might be used to playing it with that key there. Then the rhythm changes. We've got rest, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rest, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then back into the tune from the start. So playing from the fourth line now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. up until there, and then just a slight change. D, B flat, A, G, B flat, D, G, little G minor arpeggio there. So let's play from the second half of bar 21. 1, 2, 3. And then the G key ending, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And why is that a contrast to the rest of the piece? Hopefully you said articulation. It's staccato. Everything else in this piece is super sustained and legato, very smooth, very slurred. And then you've got these 4 staccato notes at the end, so they have to be a complete contrast to the rest of the piece. And it should be funny, really, if you get it right. Okay, so as mentioned, once you're happy with your notes, have a look through at your slurs, check that you're playing all of the right articulation and really getting this feeling of joining up the notes. What you might find happens when you're playing some sort of awkward finger patterns, like going down to a C sharp, you might find that you're getting notes creeping in when you slur. So try and put down the fingers together. Slurring shows up how neat your finger patterns are, so try and keep all of those really, really tidy. After you've looked at your articulation, have a look at the dynamics. Where's the loudest part? Where's the quietest part? And then we just need to look at the slight tempo change in the 4th line down. It says poco rit, which means slow down just a very little bit, and then a tempo back to the normal speed. So from that 4th line we get you can imagine maybe the cue's moving forwards and you think you're finally getting there, but no, you're still getting to the front of the cue. So tell the story. That's the other thing with this piece. It's got a lot of character. So see what you can build in as to whether you're getting excited about moving forwards, whether you're getting grumpy about being stood in the cue. Okay, so here is the whole thing, getting to the front of the cue. Move back a little bit so you can see my fingers. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, great. And the other thing to mention, of course, is breathing. When we've got all these really long slurred phrases, you're going to have to breathe really well. So take a good breath whenever you've got a rest. Take a good breath at the beginning, and then try to sustain all of your phrases really evenly. And then you might just need to chop off a teeny tiny bit of one of the long notes, snatch a quick breath before the next phrase. But make sure you plan it musically as well as how much you need to breathe. Okay, great, and that's getting to the front of the cue. So remember, break it down into little chunks, practice a couple of lines at a time, concentrate on the musical character as well as getting all of your flats and sharps in the right places. Happy practicing and see you next time.